evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of welterweight action between Manny Pacquiao and Tim Bradley.
All right, fellas, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event. 10 rounds in the welterweight division between Manny Pacquiao and Tim Bradley. Huge left hand from Pacquiao. Good combination to the body. Gets rid of that body shot. Not able to land the headshot. Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Tremendous body work by both guys as they stand right there on the inside and trade.
Now it's up to somebody over that body work to bring it upstairs. Do something more than stay in the basement. Go visit the attic every once in a while.
On the mark with the combination by Manny Pacquiao. How about that left hand? Body shot lands, it was the right. Tim Bradley's feeling the effects now of that hook. You see him with the left of the head there? Manny Pacquiao's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Pull the trigger on that overhand left. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. He took a shot, but he gets one of his own. A left hand scores. What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this, speed release speed?
Just to remind your judge, your fighter, that, hey, there's a lot more to this world, to this fight than just speed. Why don't you start doing other things? Why don't you start feinting a little bit? Get the guy out of position a little bit. Get him into false moves.
Targeting that head with a combination punching. He engages in the clinch. Manny Pacquiao with a big left hand. Pacquiao's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No. He understands and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Manny Pacquiao. Not an accurate look at all. To the head he goes with a left hand. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Big trade shot. He comes back with a right hand. Scores up top with a left. Pacquiao's got something to think about. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the count. Tim Bradley's probably thinking to himself that he found his early answer. The counter punch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what the heck am I doing? Am I shadow boxing? Because I'm not finding nothing. But I tell you, if I am shadow boxing, that shadow, it has a little bit of a punch. It's hitting me back.
Good job. Good job.
Targeting that overhand left. Good return fire that time. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And this round comes to an end. What started as mild swelling has now turned into this. Tim Bradley's eye is closed. He's a one-eyed fighter right now.
And that's the fault of his corner. They needed to get that end swell, that cold piece of metal on that eye a couple rounds ago. They did not. And now, as you say, they have a Cyclops, a one-eyed fighter.
Pacquiao's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Boy, sharp two-punch combinations by Manny Pacquiao. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Solid left hand to the head. Good looking counter punch. Manny Pacquiao's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. Oh, what an exchange. Bradley's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
It's all right. Just keep moving.
Tim Bradley's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Manny Pacquiao is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. A hammering hook by Manny Pacquiao. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right here, right? You are winning this fight.
You gotta land a big punch now, champion. No doubt about it. You're losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot.
Start of round number 4. Easy scorecard to put together. Pacquiao's up 3 rounds to zip, and he's been carrying this fight because he's just simply been the more active guy.
Yes, nobody's really landing a lot, to be honest. But when one guy's a lot busier than the other guy, he wins the rounds.
Scoring with the right hand by Manny Pacquiao. Bradley's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case there. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Goes up top with the right hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Takes one to give one. He comes back with the right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives the left. Scored well up top. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's able to land a good, solid left hand. Not supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
I know, right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see. Let the bitch go. Let him go.
And he just turns that hook up. Tim Bradley. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
the end of round 4. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got a little last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
Bradley's heading out there for this round, hoping that his legs are under him the way they need to be. He was dropped the last round.
Well, he's going to find out. See, that's a good thing you just said, hoping. Well, he can't hope his legs are under him. He's going to find that out because if he goes out there trying to use them and they're not, he's going to fall all over the place, and the referee's going to stop him. His opponent's going to jump on him. So while the referee's counting, what he's got to do is test him out a little bit. So now you know how to go about surviving the round. Do you just stay on the ropes and move your head, or do you use your bicycles?
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Bradley's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Manny Pacquiao staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Big hook from Manny Pacquiao. And he's holding. Manny Pacquiao showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Tim Bradley's absorbing a hook. Pacquiao's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Flush shot, it was the overhand left. Oh, the Pac-Man chopping into it with the hook. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Yeah, he got hit right there, but he's good, solid. Right there he is. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. And round 5 comes to an end. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eyes shut closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
Boxing.
The start of the 6th round. Pacquiao's back to Tim Bradley's solid. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be for the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Bradley's able to get up. I question though if oh! Unbelievable! Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
4, 5, 6.
The ref is stopping this fight. Manny Pacquiao's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.